Hello and welcome. I'm the developer GTGD and this is my latest game, Model City. And it's a game that I've developed to have something, to play and find relaxing. It's a really simple, really short game with simple game mechanics. And why don't I just jump into it? In fact, I'll start a brand new game and jump into it. Alright, so what the idea is, you just pretty much fill out your map. You've got 324 tiles to fill up. And you need to zone them, so you just select either residential, commercial, industrial, agriculture, or parks, and your objective is to maximize city value. Really simple. So I'm going to drop down some residential here. Once I do that, it's starting to tell me, where what's best on each tile in the map that's within range. So it's just telling me there, look, I can put another residential, give me maximum value, but it happens to be also the case that these two are also good. And so I'm just starting up my city. So let me put down more. Now, there is something important here. I do need to try and achieve land balance. So what is that? That's about maintaining the correct ratio of the different types of zone types. So if I maintain that correct ratio, I'll get a bonus to land value each time I build something. So let me go ahead and build a few more things. I'll put down some more residential. I'm going to put down some agriculture here as well. Now it's suggesting that industrial is a good option on these tiles. So I'll put some industrial. I don't know why, but just me personally, but for some reason I always put the industrial way out there. And I really don't know why I do that, but I just do. And I'll put a park somewhere. Now it's not finding any good places for a park, but I need to put one somewhere to get land balance. So I'm just going to do it. It's not too far off, so I'm just going to do it. Alright, I need to put down some commercial. So why don't I just fly over there and put down some commercial here where it's suggesting is a good place. That's cool. And am I getting... No, I need to put down some more residential to get land balance. Alright, now I've achieved land balance, but I'm going to lose it pretty easily because of there's so few tiles at the moment built. But you know what? No problem. Let's just keep going. I'm going to put down another residential. I need to put down some farm. So let's do that. And I've got my land balance back. I saw that there. And what should I put down next? I need to put down another residential. Alright, so it's saying this is all great for parks and stuff. And it is, but I don't need that much parks because you can see the majority of tiles that you need in this game are residential. So that's a bit of not much, but a little bit of challenge in there that you have to put like half of your map is going to be residential and then the rest is like commercial, industrial, agriculture, whatever. So up thereabouts anyhow. So let's see, what should I put next? I'm thinking I'll just put down another residential. Okay, and it's probably time to put down a commercial, maybe? No, maybe not. You know what? I'm going to go put some industrial over here. So why don't I just go do that? I'll do that and put down another park. That's good. While I'm at it, I can put down some farming. And now it's suggesting residential. Oops, I lost my land balance. Let me put down another one. And I really need to put some commercial down as well. So I better do that. And I'll probably put two. So I'll put another one there. Oh, lost my land balance again. Boy, that's pretty careless. Anyway, but that's it. So it's no big deal. So I'm going to keep on going. What should I put down now? Just put down another residential. I can put down another industrial. I think you're getting the idea. That's pretty much the game. So you just play, you just relax, you have a good time, and that's pretty much it. Just pretty much just work through and just keep on filling out the map. And there's really no stress. I mean, it's just there as a game mechanic to actually have something to work towards too, but it's really it is really just there as just a basic sort of a mechanic to just keep placing different things. And what you'll see in the end, what'll happen in the end as you keep on building and putting down your land tiles, the value of the land increases. And what I've done is I've just developed it so residential and commercial, there are 3 different levels that they can go through. So you'll see different types of buildings. It just makes it a bit more interesting. So they'll have different types of buildings on them, and it just makes it a bit more interesting to look at with respect to the game environment here. So yeah, I think I'm going pretty well here. I'll put down an industrial, put down a park over here as well, put down some more residential. I think this is going along pretty nicely, and you can see how the map changes. It's telling you, you know, what's the highest value wherever in the map, so that way you know that you are actually putting down the best possible thing that you can put down in that area. And I made this change because originally it didn't show any of this. I didn't make it so it showed anything, and so then I was actually just clicking around all over the place to try and find the best place. I thought that was quite arbitrary. I thought it was not very fun in a way. So I find this a lot more fun, where it's actually telling me where I can put stuff down, and then I make a choice. Like for example, now I can't see any good places for a farmland, right? So I just have to make a compromise. I'm just gonna put one down anyway. There we go. That's all right. It was not far off anyway, in terms of land value being quite optimal. But you can see here, for example, there's quite a big difference between residential and commercial, so I would want to use this spot for a commercial property. What about, where can I put some more residential? Looks like it's telling me this corner. This whole area is undeveloped, so it's not even suggesting anything, because anything is alright here. It's so far away from everything. So now it's become a good spot. Oh yeah, I reached 10,000, which is awesome, and that's pretty much it. So if I keep on developing, you'll see my city keep on growing, and it is pretty it's just pretty interesting for me anyway, the way I just see it all come up. And what'll happen is, by the end of the game, you'll see your city have taken shape, and you'll see that it's just based on how you are putting down the tiles, the appearance of the city will be that. And your city center is going to be like, you know, your skyscrapers and stuff will be wherever you focused your commercial tiles, basically. So in that sense, I guess, yeah, it's pretty interesting. So anyway, I'll probably stop talking there and just let you pretty much just watch as I go ahead and fill out more of this map. I won't make it all the way through to the end. I'll let you actually play and watch all the way, well, get through all the way to the end. But yeah, pretty much this is the gameplay. This is the game. You're looking at the game. There's nothing more to it than this. It's not some complex type of strategy game or anything like that. This is meant to be just a nice, relaxing clicker type of game. It's really, well, I suppose, you know, whenever I'm making a game, a project, or whatever, I'm making it for myself. First of all, I'm making it for myself because, you know, it's something I want to play. So, and it's not out there, and oh well, so I might as well just make it, because, you know, that's something I can do. I'm fortunate, so like I can do some programming and some game development. It's become much easier over the years. You can actually see on my YouTube channel, which is a Gamer to Game Developer on YouTube, that I have a lot of tutorials as well on game development, and you know, I teach how to actually develop games as well, just for fun, as a hobby development. It's not my job or anything like that. It's just something I do because I enjoy it. It gives a nice mental challenge as well to go through these problems and to solve problems. In fact, I find actually the developing the games and the titles and stuff, I find it quite a bit more fun and enjoyable than actually playing really well made and professional games. Just don't know how to explain it. It's just that it's just more interesting. It's just more fun for me. So that's why you'll find me like making titles like this is the latest one I've been working on. And I have a normal day job, so it's not what I actually do normally. It's just I do have a normal day job, and I'm pretty much putting like an hour a day, or sometimes more, sometimes less. A friend of mine who's pretty good on Twitter. There's some a tile leveling up, so there we go. The land value is increasing and it's leveling up now. But anyway, a friend of mine, he works in the European Space Agency, and he was suggesting to me that, you know, you need to put an hour a day if you really want to work on something, you know, as a hobby, and get it done. You really need to put aside an hour a day, because he was doing that himself. Oh great, we made it to 20,000. And so that's what he himself is doing, and he developed some pretty interesting, a nice interesting app actually for the periodic table, and it was pretty neat. It's actually on the Android store. If I remember the name, I would actually tell you here. But anyway, from that, the lesson was that I learned is that, yeah, just put an hour a day or more, so sometimes none at all, depending on what you have to do, like my case. So this is what I attend to as the last thing at the end of the day, or first thing, actually. So quite often it's the first thing I do in one of the first things I do in the day when I have a free hour before getting on to work. So then I can actually work on my own game project, and yeah. And because of that, I'm actually able to develop something, and it's fun and it's enjoyable, and it keeps the mind, actually, for me anyway, a bit more creative. So I guess, yeah, that's anyway. I guess that's just my bit of a story there, and yeah, I guess how I ended up developing this. Right, I need to go and put some farmland down. So let me find a good spot. That's a great spot, so I'll put it right here. I'm just going to put this one as well anyway, because residential land is pretty important. The majority needs to be residential, and I don't want to waste anything. As much as possible, I don't want to waste any tile that comes up as most suitable for residential. Oh, perfect. See, now this is perfect for agriculture, so I'm going to just put down a heap of agricultural tiles here. Great. Awesome. And why don't I just put some more commercial while I'm at it? Yeah, awesome. And I'll put down another industrial here. And I haven't put down a park. Maybe I have put in a while. And I'll just put some more. There we go. City is leveling up bit by bit. You can see that the city is changing shape as the commercial and residential tiles, they level up. You get to see them change, which I don't know, I just did like that just because I thought it'd look a bit nice. It has no meaning, it has no impact on the game whatsoever. It's just simply a visual thing. Alright, and just putting down some more farm. So I'm just getting into the rhythm of it pretty much, and just keep on putting stuff down, just keep on growing the city, keep on developing the city, and just see it expand. Alright, and put down some commercial, put more residential, and I'll probably get to farmland in just a moment. Yep, cool. Put all of this down. Oh, and I should say, don't forget to save the game, right? So yeah, let me save that game. Just like that. Anyway, for example, if I quit here and then I came back, at least I'll have my game back. So make sure to save your game if you want to leave and come back and continue from where you left off, right? And yeah, so far I've been working away with land balance in place, which is awesome. I'll just put some more farmland down. Yeah, I made it to 40,000. Awesome. And put over here some more residential. It's probably time to put some commercial down as well. There we go. And let's put down, now I'm going to put some more commercial still. Put one here, and put more residential, and I'm going to go put some more industrial. So I'll just make all of these industrials. Cool, great. And put some more parkland. Great, put that as well. Nice, and then just make this more commercial. Oh, I need some more residential, so I'll do that. Awesome, more stuff is leveling up. My city is becoming more and more valuable with time, which is awesome. And let me put another industrial, another park, and let me just take the suggestion here and put down commercial. Great. Okay, let's move over to this side of the map. And oh yeah, I'm getting some skyscrapers now, which is cool. Put some more commercial, put another farming land, and put a whole lot more residential here, right? So just fill all of this out. I just like to keep as much residential on the map as possible. And when you do that too, it actually changes the map structure as well. It sort of encourages more commercial than industrial, because the way I've made it, the way I've programmed it, is that industrial has a very positive effect on farms and commercial tiles that are far away. So that's why it reckons that these land tiles are the best for industrial, because they're fairly far away from a whole lot of commercial and farming land. So that's why it reckons that those are great spots for industrial. But if you keep putting down commercial tiles and residential tiles, it will actually change that, because industrial is no good for next door farming, residential, or commercial. So those are not happy being right next door. But if they're like more than 5 tiles away, then it's very positive. All right, so how are we going? I've got pretty much a good mix of everything. It's almost time to put down some more farming land, so I will put down one there. And it looks like I've run out of options for farmland, so at some point I'm going to be making compromises. And it looks like I can put commercial. I can put commercial in the corner, or I can put it here where it's going to have maximum impact. So yeah, this is the most valuable place for commercial. Now I'll put more residential down. And there's a farmland spot, so let me put that down there. It reckons that's a great place for industrial, but I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put some industrial over here and just bring up my percentage of industrial. Let's put down some parks as well. And what does it think? It thinks that's good for industrial. Well, it does think that, but I'm going to put a park there. I don't want to put it right next to the residential tile. I mean, yeah, it's not great living next to a factory, I suppose, you know. Yeah, especially these ones full of smoke. Oh, awesome. Made it to 60,000. Cool. All right. So, yeah, just going to keep on going. And I think I better put down some residential. Yeah, I'm going to put residential here. Awesome. Oh, farmland. Oh, not that one. I clicked on the wrong one. There we go. That's farmland done. What does it reckon here? Park is the best. It is the best, so I'll put some more down. Okay, and what about here? I need more residential tiles, and I need that farmland, so I'm gonna build a farm on that. Awesome. I'm gonna put some residential here as well. Very good. Great. And some more farming land. Why don't I just save my game as well? There we go. Awesome. And it's suggesting commercial is the best here. I can always just listen to that. And but I need some residential, and I think I'm out of residential plots. What can I do? Well, it looks like it's compromise time. So, that's not far away. I'll just put residential down. This was almost the same. This is a little bit off, but that's a bit of a difference. There's a bit of a difference there, but I don't care. I'm gonna use it anyway. I want to put some commercial there. And great, there's a farmland, which I need. I want to put farming. Put more farming. Good. That's now residential. Put some commercial. Park. Cool. Put some more commercial. What else is good here? Put another park. And just put a commercial there. Okay, great. Now what about here? What can I do? I'll put a commercial there on that industrial plot anyway. I need housing, so let's put some houses down. Let's go find a good place, right? Maybe over here? Not really. That's not a good spot. Too much loss in value. That's a fair bit. I might have no choice. What about here? That's, I guess, a compromise. Oh, this is great for commercial, so I'm going to put that commercial. This too was really good for commercial. Now, do I need to put some industrial somewhere? Probably do, right? So I'm going to put some right here. Yeah, I do need some. Okay. And wow, that's a really good spot for industrial. But I'm just going to put some housing there. Because I just need it. To maintain that land balance. That's more important. Okay, awesome. So yeah, we're getting there. It's almost filled out. 280 tiles remaining. There we go. I am going to need some farming land. I'll just put it down. Force it down. There we go. What about this spot? Put down commercial. Put some more commercial. try and get rid of these industrials, put some residential, more residential. Just put more residential anyway. More residential. Good. Farming plot appeared, so I'm going to take that. Great. And put some more residential. Another one. Yeah, okay. Good. So that's changing nicely. And let's put that farmland down. Oh, I don't have too many tiles left, so you know what? I want to just put this one industrial. And what can I put here? I can put commercial. I can put another commercial. I should actually put the commercials in the center over there. This one's good for residential, so I'll put it down. Now, this must be, yeah, it's massively valuable for commercial. Uh-oh, but I'm not going to achieve my land balance. So there we go. I wasn't very careful with where I was placing all of these commercial tiles. So I will run into a problem, possibly. And so it's getting pretty close. Will I actually make it to the final valuation? See, it's so valuable, these properties in the center of the map. Oh no, I've lost my land balance. What can I do here? So, oh, it's saying I can put an industrial there. Whatever. And then put a residential here. That's not too bad for residential. Okay, I'll put some commercial here. Oops, I lost land balance again. Means I have to put a residential. Or, okay, I want to make it. Awesome. Just make it a little more balanced. I suppose I don't need land balance anymore. I'm going to make it. So, yeah, awesome. There we go. So that's it. We made it to 90,000. That's the max value. Just a few more tiles left to go. And you know what? Why don't we just populate our city? I'm actually going to put a residential, a commercial, and another. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to put all commercial and finish. We made it. Alright, so that's our city. And there you go. That's how it looks. So we can go and have a look at it. Yeah, so it's all up to, like, you know, how you put down all your tiles as to how your city is gonna look. So in my case, yeah, I put most of my commercial in the center of the map, and that's why yeah, I got my skyscrapers and stuff in the center, and I've got all these residential, you know, supposed to be like high-rise type on the fringes, and you can see a lot of commercial as well stayed at a level 2 as well. And yeah, that's it. So this is Model City. It's just a nice, calm, relaxing sort of game where you just fill out your city and then just complete the game. Well, you know what? So thanks very much for watching this video, and thanks very much for taking an interest in my game. And look, if you can, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and look, so that you can stay up to date on whatever I'm developing. And if you want to give me any suggestions, yeah, go ahead and write it in the Steam forum for this game, or in the YouTube comments, or anything like that. Alright, so thanks very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day and a great time.